Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here today. I hope you are having a great day heading into a great weekend. I have just taken out of quarantine my Ipsy Ultimate, so let's get in here and see what I've got. One of my new routines with all of the boxes that I receive is I set them aside for at least a day, sometimes two, just to make myself feel better about them. I don't know that it does any extra good. I still wipe them down the moment I get them, but something just feels better about leaving them to set. So I have had this a couple of days and it has been taunting me. So let's open this baby up and see what I have. When I open the box, that is what it looks like. We can see that I have a card. The question is, will it have anything written on it that we want to know? And then all my goodies below. So this is my Ipsy Ultimate, and it is the biggest of the 3 Ipsy products. There is the original Ipsy, which is $12, and you get 5 products, and they're generally deluxe samples, but periodically they throw in a full size. There is the Ipsy Plus, which is $25, and you get 5 full-size products. And then there is this, the Ipsy Ultimate, where you get 8 full-size products and 4 deluxe samples, but it is $50. So the question is always with the Ipsy Ultimate, is it worth it? I do not have the products on the inside. You know what? We struggled through last month without any product information. Let me take a few minutes, go downstairs, make some notes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have made some notes. We will have prices and a little bit of information about each of my products. The downside, I now know what all my products are. There's some pretty good stuff in here, but there's some interesting stuff too, so we'll talk about that. So this month's theme is Make Waves, June 2020, and that is what that looks like. And this is the first of my Ipsy boxes I have received. And the back of this has a save the date on it. If you are already a member or if you sign up on June 24th, you go in and you get to make your choice. They let us now choose one thing that's going to be in each of our boxes. So if you get all 3 boxes like I do, I get to choose a product for each box. That's kind of nice because then you always know you're going to have something that you chose that you like. And on the inside, it tells us, here comes the sun. 5 tips to maximize your SPF. Wear it everywhere. Make it a habit. Reapply like a pro. Keep it fresh. Oh, it says don't keep it in your car. It's too hot and it'll kill it. It doesn't exactly say that. I may have paraphrased, but it's very close. And it says 30 and flirty. So they say you should use an SPF 30 or above. Okay, well, at least we read the inside and we can say that we did. So reaching right in and right on top, believe it or not, this is what I chose for my choice product. It is the Huda Beauty, the Basic B Straight Edge Sponge Applicator. And that is what the bag looks like. I love beauty blenders, and I have tried to be more adventurous in trying beauty blenders that aren't actually, I guess technically, beauty sponges. I've tried to try other beauty sponges. I literally love beauty blenders, but they are so pricey, and I keep trying to find other ones that I love just as much. And in all fairness, I am using an Echo Tools sponge right now that I like a lot. I like this one. It has a flat edge. I wish the Beauty Blender had a flat edge, because if you like get it damp and you want to dip it in your powder and then like cut out for, that helps. But this is what it looks like. And see, I hope you can tell there's, yeah, there you go. There's a flat edge there. And let's see what the paperwork says. And the paperwork, very 1973. Notes I made on paper. Huda Beauty Basic B Sponge, $17. Perfect for flawless foundation or concealer application. Use the larger end to tap in foundation and the smaller end for concealer. So that is a great first product that I know that I love because I picked it. As I was writing this down, I thought I should check and then I forgot. I have, I think, 2 of these, or I gave one away, but this is my 3rd. I know one came in a Boxy, but I think the other might have come in Ipsy. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this, but I am not going to swatch it because, like I said, I have one, and this will make for another great giveaway. This is beautiful. You know, the packaging is beautiful. I wasn't going to take the top off this because I was going to do it as a giveaway, but I'm glad that I did, because at the factory when they made it, or at some point, it got screwed up and twisted up into the lid. And it messed up the top, and I wouldn't want to put that in a giveaway. But that is what that looks like. And you just, well, I guess I could use it since I'm not going to give it away. I'll give it to my daughter. You can just use a little bit on your cheeks or wherever you'd like to add a little shine. I can't see it. I don't know if you guys can tell that I did it or not. I like that it is dewy though, and I am trying to reach for creamy products more often. I know summer is probably not the time to do that, but I do tend to be dry and I want to have a glowy look, so I'm trying to reach more for creamy type products, so I should give the one that I have of these another shot. And my paperwork says Ciate London Dewy Sticks in Skin Glow, $26, glossy in a stick, formulated with muru butter and hyaluronic acid. It is weightless and non-sticky and perfect to enhance your features in a universally flattering translucent shade. There you go. Okay, reaching right in next, already open, I have a Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I don't think that I have tried this. That is what that box looks like. Let's get in here since it's already open for us and see what the tube looks like. Yeah, I don't think I have this. Let's read what my paperwork says and then we'll swatch it. Pores No More Luminizer Primer, $38. Hashtag no filter. Skincare meets makeup primer. Gives an instant soft focus effect that improves skin over time. Its illuminating powders reflect light for a dewy, glowy finish. Well, let's check that out. And it is not sealed. And it is, that's interesting. I like that it's skin toned. I didn't anticipate that. I don't know what I expected. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's skin toned, but it is almost exactly my skin tone. So I hope you guys can see, I just put it all over in here. Can you tell the glow, if nothing else? I don't know if you can see that or not. It feels really nice though. It has just the slightest of like lotiony smells, nothing floral or anything obnoxious. It's just nice. It's not tacky, it's not over siliconed. I really like the way it feels. So we have, with the Huda Sponge and the Dr. Brandt Primer, already exceeded the price of what I paid for the box. And I am happy to have both of those products. So basically, it makes everything else free. You know what I'm saying. Okay, reaching in next, I have we're going to talk about this. Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30 PA+++. Brightens and helps shield skin from environmental aggressors. And this is a full-size product. It is 1.7 fluid ounces. And this is another one. I'm going to show you what it looks like, but we're not going to open it. And that is what the bottle looks like. And let me tell you a little bit about what I wrote down about it. The Murad Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30 is a $65 value. This formula contains ginkgo biloba leaf to fight free radicals, broad spectrum sunscreens with no white cast, and its vitamin C brightens the skin and fades dark spots. Here's what I have to say about this. I have completely and very thoroughly filled out the Ipsy survey. And I have, in every place that it allows me to say it, said I have super sensitive skin and I have dry skin. And I just think it's a little odd that I received an aggressive vitamin C moisturizer with them knowing that I have super sensitive skin. It just seems an odd fit to me, especially since it's one of the pricier items in my box. Take it for what it's worth. I will happily tuck it into a giveaway, so one of you guys will receive it. But I just wanted to let you know, I have seen this box that I'm getting ready to show you. I have actually seen a couple other people have very close to the same thing. So I think maybe these days they're just kind of putting together some group boxes and sending them out to a lot of people and hoping for the best. I don't think they're curated quite as closely with our profiles as they used to be. That said, still love them. That's just my 2 cents worth. Reaching in next, right on top, I have the Uoma. Oh, when I wrote this down, I thought, how am I going to say this? It is the Bad Bottom MF Matte Fluid Lip. You can, oh, can you? I was going to say, you can read if you want what it is. You know, it's the other word you would use, and I received it in Misty. Let's get in here and see what that looks like. Ooh, it's very, very pretty. That is a gorgeous color. Let's see what I wrote down about it. Uoma Matte Fluid in Misty, $20. Big Lip Energy, bold wash of a universally flattering dusty mauve that's great on all skin tones. Long-lasting, sweat, transfer, and drink proof. I already have on a lot of lips. I don't think that we'll get this to show, so we'll just swatch it because, oh yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. How pretty that is. And it said that it was a single stroke. Oh my goodness. It said it was a single stroke. You'd get coverage, and that is so true. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I just kept, look how beautiful that is. It feels, it's got one of those almost moussey textures to it. It feels so nice on the back of my hand. That is beautiful. I'm going to take a minute and get this off because you know it's going to stain. Good news is if you make a mistake, you're not committed to it. I took it off immediately and it came off. I have used liquid matte lips before where I've overdone my bow or something like that. And then too bad for me, it's already stained. Okay, reaching in next, right on top, I have the UFO Ultra Clarifying Acne Treatment Facial Oil. This goes back to our earlier conversation about the Murad vitamin C. I have said, old lady, dry skin, everywhere they will let me, no acne problems, acne. So I will put this in a giveaway and somebody will luckily get to try it. I am not saying I never ever get a pimple. A few weeks ago, I had a horrible pimple right on the edge of my lip. It was like right below my lip. It was a really unfortunate place to have a pimple. But I don't get enough to need a face oil or cream or anything. I keep that Mario Badescu drying lotion. I usually just tap it on if I have a pimple coming up and it's gone in a day or so. I couldn't do that because this was so close to my lips and it specifically said on the packaging, don't use it near your lips. That made me mad. This is what that looks like. So I will put this in a giveaway also. But this is a great way to try a Sunday Riley product. It says that the UFO Sunday Riley, it is 5 mLs, non-greasy face oil, treats breakouts without clogging pores, reduces inflammation, dead skin cells, and excess oils. I have no excess oils. Tea tree oil and cumin seed oil reduce bacteria. So again, I'm not going to swatch that so I can pass them along. Okay, reaching in next, I have my bag. And that is what this month's bag looks like. It is so pretty. I will tell you though, it feels like old school vinyl. I mean, it is thick and nice. I can guarantee you it opens wide on the bottom. This would be great to travel with because if something by chance leaked in here, it's not getting out. I mean, I guess the zipper is its weak spot, but it has the Ipsy tag on the inside and it's yellow again. And I just love that for summer, it's all the bathers and it has its little Ipsy pull tab. It is so cute. Okay, reaching in next, I have the BioRace Pore Tightening Pro Clay Mask, and this is 1 ounce, and that is what that looks like. Let's see what my paperwork says. This is a sample size, and it says, this blend of kaolin clay, rice powder, and pearl powder deep clean your skin to remove dirt, grime, and shut down shine. I don't want to keep belaboring it, but this is another thing that somebody with dry skin doesn't really need. I will probably try it because here in the summer, right down through my nose, my upper lip, my chin, I feel sometimes like I want a little extra scrubby clean there. But as a rule, not a product I would choose. But let's go ahead. Oh, it's sealed. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. And that is what it looks like. Oh, it has little gritties in it. I didn't anticipate that. I don't know why I thought with mask it would just, yeah, it has little bitty gritties in it. That is what it looks like. It has almost no smell. Maybe a light citrus scent. It feels pretty good though. It's very, oh, it's drying already. You can see how it's going matte already on my skin. Let's leave it for a minute and see what happens. I mean, I know what could happen, but let's leave it and see what happens. Reaching in next, I have what I think is my last sample. It is the H2o Hydration Oasis Nourishing Gel Cream. That is what that looks like. And let's see what the paperwork says. This is a 10 ml sample and it is a moisture-packed treatment that improves the skin barrier function. Lightweight water gel formula. It doubles the skin's hydration levels and gives you a super dewy glow for 24 hours. That is pretty cool. I'll tell you what, no, our mask isn't dry yet. I was going to say I'll put it where the mask is. Let's open this up. Oh, it's sealed. We're still going to open it. I love that these last couple things have been sealed. Put a little bit on the other side of my hand. And it's just a nice white cream. You can see how that mask is drying now? It doesn't feel like it's getting tight. I think even on my hand we would know if it was getting tight. Oh, that smells nice. That has a fragrance. So if you are bothered by fragrance, this probably will not suit you. I will tell you though, it is a very nice fragrance. Almost masculine. You know, I don't know. I like it a lot though. It smells very nice. Next, I have the Laura Geller Spackle Mist Coconut Water. That sounds fantastic. Let's get this out of here and let's mist my face. Well, that was good and sealed, and I fully appreciate that. And I wrote down Laura Geller Spackle Mist Restore with Coconut Water, $32. An energy drink for your face. Hydration mist is what your skin needs to reset and recharge on a hot summer day. Nutrient-rich coconut water and probiotics plump up fine lines and boost your radiance level to leave you dewy. and it acts like a primer to increase wear time and prevent creasing. Well, you know what? If it's to recharge and restore, let's do that. Oh. Oh, it gets very fine. Once it's primed, it's a very fine mist. Oh, that smells lovely. I want to keep doing it. I am probably melting my makeup off my face as we speak. I just kept spraying it. Oh, that feels so nice. I think I might have sprayed it too much. It has a very nice scent. If you overuse it, it will catch a little in your throats. Just a little tip from me to you. Okay, this is completely dried. Let's take this off and see what we have. Wow, that is dry. I mean, I am rubbing it off. Can you see how it's still kind of there? I'm using maybe a little bit of my mist. Since I don't have water up here, will help it come off. See, it's already handy. So are you guys getting out yet? We're not getting out yet. Do you have plans for the weekend? If you have great plans, let me know below and I will live vicariously through you. That is good and off my hand, and it feels clean. I mean, it feels clean. I don't know if you can tell. It's probably matted it down a little bit. It doesn't feel shiny at all. So if you need a clay mask, that felt like a very nice one. Reaching in next, I have, oh, I can't read it yet, but it's Bellapierre. I remember from writing it down. Yep, it is the Bellapierre Banana Setting Powder. That is what it looks like. And it is in medium. Getting back to, and I hate to belabor this, but if anybody's thinking of signing up, first of all, I would still highly recommend Ipsy. I like Ipsy a lot, but they do seem to be focusing a little less on our profiles. Who sends this medium? This is not medium. And banana powder. I mean, I'm sure that I said blue undertones, or I mean, I'm sure I told them everything I could. I am not going to open this because I can tell right off the bat that, see how dark that is? That for even a translucent powder, that's going to be so dark. Again, you can see against my skin. So I will set this aside for a giveaway. But let me tell you what I wrote down about it. Bellapierre Cosmetics Banana Setting Powder, $35. This will save you from your midday meltdown. It's the last step in your makeup routine, giving you a long wear and crease-proof finish that holds up in humidity and hot temps. That sounds fantastic. The yellow color corrector minimizes dark circles. Unfortunately, that's way too dark for me to put under my eyes, but that is a nice product if it works for you. Reaching in next, I have, and I'm very excited about this, it is the Autobalm Girl Powder. I received Day to Night or Day to Slay, I think Day to Slay, in the little blue tin a couple of months ago, and I love that. I reach for that a lot, so I'm anxious to try this. I almost bought this in an add-on a couple of months ago, so good I didn't. Oh, it's so pretty. These are totally wearable colors for me. See how pretty those are? Let's read about this. Girl Powder from The Balm. 4 blush palette. Peachy pink. Well, let me show you the colors. That would make more sense. So we have peachy pink, peachy brown, deep, I can't be right. No, they've got them out of order. Peachy pink, peachy brown, deep rose, and a rose gold shade that doubles as a shimmery blush and light catching highlighter. Let's swatch these. So those are the 4 pretty colors, and that is what they look like on my hand. You can see that shiny one down here at the end. Those are really pretty. Even this dark one, I think with a light touch, you could totally make it work. But these two will definitely work for me in the shiny. And honestly, I am not sure, but what I couldn't use that as a bronzer. So I think because I am so light-skinned, I have 2 blushes, a highlighter, and a bronzer. Excellent. Oh, they look really pretty. I like that. And last, but not least, I have the, I should really learn how to say this, Deuce. I'm going with Deuce because it's easier. Frematic Eyeshadow Pro Palette. That is what the box looks like. Okay, that is what the front of it looks like. Wow, that wants to blow out the camera bad. Oh, that's pretty. That is what that looks like. That is gorgeous. So we have a highlighter and 8 shadow palettes. That is gorgeous. Let's read about this and then we'll swatch these too. This is the Deuce. What did we decide we were going to say? Deuce. This is the Deuce Frematic Limited Edition Smokey Pro Palette, $65 value. Did I tell you the blushes were $26.50? They're $26.50 if I didn't tell you. Back to this. I'm having a real squirrel moment today. Stay focused, Kath. From soft and hazy to full-blown and dramatic, you have 8 shadows, 4 matte neutrals, and 4 high shine pigments. There's a built-in highlighter shade that is great on the eyes too. So again, that's what that looks like. And let's swatch this up. All right, so you have to take this out to slide this case off, just FYI. You can't get it off in the case it comes in, but I appreciate that they kept it protected. And then it's magnetized and it just slipped right back in. Okay, let's start with the highlighter. That is what the highlighter looks like. It is very pretty, but I will tell you that is several swatches with my finger, and you know, a brush is likely to pick up even less than that, which is probably good for a highlighter, but perfect for your eyes if you tap on like I do. Every time I do my eyes, I end up tapping on a nice shiny thing in the corner. So that will work perfect for that. So these are very pretty colors, but they are not really highly pigmented. I went over them a couple of times, but they are really pretty. I like the feel of them a lot. They're creamy, but they just took a little bit of extra, which will probably make them buildable, which frankly, for somebody like me who doesn't wear a really deep color, it works pretty well. All right, let's try the 4 metallics. Those are always the fun ones. Just for the record, that is what the 4 metallics look like. They are gorgeous. But again, they don't go on super dark. Although, yeah, no, they build. It's just the white one. It's difficult to see the white one on my skin tone. I can't imagine why. There you go. That's what those 4 look like. And believe it or not, the white one is up there. It's just very difficult to see, but those are really pretty colors. I swatched them in a really bad place. This is an odd day for me, I guess. They're super pretty though. I will absolutely use this palette. I love how neutral it is. I can't wait to see how it builds on the eyes. And again, that's what it looks like. That is it for my Ipsy Ultimate. Let me know below what you guys think. I really like it. I know there were a couple times where I was like, it's interesting to me that they chose this product for me or that product for me because of the way I fill out the survey. And I do think that they are spending a little less time on the surveys and a little more time doing boxes that they're sending to a lot of people. That said, this was a $50 box and I like it. This is a $65 eyeshadow palette and it's gorgeous and I will absolutely use it. The Balm, $26.50, and I will absolutely love trying these. The Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, $38. Happy to have it. The Uoma Liquid Matte Lip, $20. It's gorgeous. I am so happy to try it. This H2o sample, I'm really anxious to try this. It felt fantastic on the back of my hand, so I am anxious to try that on my face. The $17 Huda Beauty Sponge, it's a little more dense than a beauty blender, but I imagine once you get it wet, it's just going to work up just as nicely, and I love that. And the Ciate Dewy Stick, which again, is a nice product. I think it's probably like for a no makeup day because it does leave you a little oily. Yeah, like I'm tacky where I put that in. I don't love that feeling, but on a no makeup day where you could really get in there and rub it, it would probably work nicely. The Pore Tightening Mask, if it was a sample, I am happy to try this, especially here in the summer. If it was in the winter, it would be a little less of a perfect fit, but it'll work. But then we get into, they sent me an anti-acne oil. I mean, granted, it's just a sample, but not in my profile. They sent me a vitamin C moisturizer, which I am happy to pass along to one of you guys because with my sensitive skin, I can't do that. And the Bellapierre Banana Setting Cream. So many problems. Yellow. They sent it to me in medium instead of light. Doesn't quite feel like they went off my profile and sending me that. But still, what I like in this box far exceeds the $50 that I paid for it. So I just added up my products and the value of my box, not including the samples or the cute little bag, is $298.50. There's a lot of value in that. All right, thank you so much for coming by, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon. Take care out there, guys.